Before we start the show tonight, I'd like to take a moment and express our sincere condolences to the friends and families of those killed in the shooting in Florida on Valentine's Day. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Hi everyone, I just want to welcome you back to a new season of MT at Night. It's going to be so great, everyone.
Hey, Gianna.
Hi Craig, what's up?
Oh, you know, I'm just walking around. What are you up to?
I'm just introducing everyone to our new season, and we're going to have a show revolving around, Blackentine's Day.
Oh, what is that? Like, dogs or something?
No, it's about, lifting up and encouraging black people.
Oh, I love black people.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, like Martin Luther King Jr. and Tupac Shakur, and they always smell nice, like,
Cocoa butter?
Cocoa butter, yeah. Anyways, I gotta get going, J-Dog. Gotta get back to my African Studies class, but stay strong, sister.
Alright, okay. Pre-recorded from Murfreesboro, it's MT at Night. Oh. Welcome to MT at Night, and as you all know from my Snapchat video, it's Blackentine's Day! But not just Blackentine's Day, but Blackentine's Week. Wait, there's more. Also, it's Blackentine's Weekend. It's Blackentine's Month. Wait, it's Blackentine's Year! It's Blackentine's Decade! It's Blackentine's all day, every day. Give it up for the people. Okay, I gotta calm down. All right. So, Black Panther is coming out this week, and this is probably the most anticipated movie of the year, almost as anticipated as my boyfriend. Okay. Well, just then, I just took a DNA test, and it turns out I am 1/16th Wakandan. So that means I'm basically next in line to be the next Black Panther. Except I think I might have to change the name. Black Tortoise is more my speed. Well, also the Olympics are going on right now, but not just any Olympics. It's the good old Winter Olympics. Cool runnings, bobsled team. And the events include slopestyle, doubles, luge, and the highly coveted windshield scraping competition. That's my favorite. Soccer moms sweep that competition every year. They do. Oh, and USA Today just published an article which details the most famous restaurants that presidents have dined at. I think at the end of the Trump presidency, that list is going to be KFC, and KFC. It's huge. I'm going to be huge. I heard he spends his nights at his Florida golf courses with a bucket of KFC next to him. That would explain why he's so round and orange. Well, we have a good show for you tonight. We have performer Delaney Dean coming on, and we have some great sketches for you tonight.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life. Every day, we take a stand for our nation, for each other, for us all. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Idle hands. They say they're the devil's workshop. But give idle hands a place to go, a purpose, and they're capable of amazing things.
way, guys. Finding love from Peaches. Yes. Hey, Demi, are you ready to find your pawfect match?
I think I am. I mean, this is closed, right? Hey, Peaches. What's up? What's up, babe?
He's just playing hard to get right now. Did she play her pawfect match? I think she did.
Today, we're going to be talking to people about love. Do you believe in true love?
I do. Probably just Disney movies, Hallmark movies. I think it's real. I've never had it, but...
So do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yeah, generally.
Generally?
Yeah.
Do you have like a boyfriend that you celebrate it with? Or?
I do this year. It's the first year.
So how did you celebrate Valentine's Day like every other year that you didn't have a boyfriend?
Usually I send really cheesy pickup lines to all my friends, and we'll go to like a movie as a group of us. We usually do that the day before or after Valentine's Day though, so that it doesn't interfere with their little plans.
No, I didn't. I had a 3-hour lab. That's about as much celebration as I did. I'm surrounded by amateurs.
Wow.
Hey!
No, my mom used to get me and my siblings little gifts for Valentine's Day, but that's about as much as I've ever celebrated.
Do you have a boyfriend or anything?
No.
Do you want a boyfriend for Valentine's Day?
No.
You can tell it's a little windy out right now. But I have a solution. Sock wind filter. Have you ever heard of a Blackentine's Day?
No.
What do you think it is?
No.
Blackentine's Day. Think about it.
It sounds like sad and like mourning. I don't know.
No.
Do you know what Blackentine's Day is?
I do not know what it is. Don't know. I do not want to assume. Because I do not want to trigger the media.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not like for or against it, I guess. If they want to have a special Valentine's Day for themselves, then go for it. I mean, I think it's a little odd to have
like a Whitentine's Day.
Yeah, I think if we had a Whitentine's Day, there would be significant backlash for it. But
Hey man, do you celebrate Blackentine's Day? Jayana, how do you feel about Blackentine's Day?
I think it's wonderful, you know, there's Galentine's Day, and then there's Blackentine's Day, where we just love black friends.
Should there be a Whitentine's Day?
Well, Perry, every other day is Whitentine's Day.
From Iraq and Afghanistan, our brave warriors are coming home, wounded. Some with wounds you can see, some with wounds you can't see. Wounded Warrior Project was created to support our men and women coming off the battlefield. Please help carry these warriors the rest of the way home. Get involved at woundedwarriorproject.org. It started with the original care package and millions more like it, passed from hand to hand across land and sea to help survivors in the aftermath of war. As we grew, we found better ways to help those in need, ways to make a real difference, not just today, but tomorrow as well. Be the difference in people's lives. Help deliver lasting change at care.org.
Everyone give it a round of applause for our guest tonight, Delaney Dean. Hey. Yes. Delaney Dean is a student here at MTSU, and she's majoring in music business.
Yes, I am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great.
Yes. Later on, Delaney's going to perform some of her songs for us, and she is an indie singer-songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
And would you like to tell us how you got started with that?
Okay, so I guess the first time I started performing was in high school. There was a kind of open mic that me and my friend performed at, and if you were to perform a song there, you would receive extra credit in English. So I tried to jump on that opportunity because I'm a student and I get extra credit. And so once I started performing there, he showed me some of the songs that he was writing, and I had been writing melodies and lyrics since I was around 8 years old. And since that point, I just kind of showed him and started building those songs with him and started writing on my own more, and just it grew and grew into something that I can do now and put out and say that I'm an artist.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. And so you're from Knoxville, aren't you?
I am.
Yes. And so staying in Tennessee, was that a big decision for you to come to MTSU?
Yes. My mom was looking around for colleges in-state, and she saw my love for music. And so whenever we were looking for colleges and things, we went to Preview Day, which is where for each major you can get a tour of all the cool parts of campus and things like that. And we went in the big recording studios and the Mass Comm building, and it was just really cool because I saw them and I was like, oh, I could record here potentially and make music here. And it was just a really big change in what I was going to do with my future.
I can definitely relate to that. When I came here on Preview Day, I saw the beautiful TV studios, and I was like, this is for me.
Oh, yes.
This is for me. Yes. Like, this is for you.
Right?
Yes.
It is. Yeah, you're good.
Yes, and so being an indie singer-songwriter, who are your favorite artists?
I really look up to Florence and the Machine, City and Color, Lord Huron, just sort of folk and alternative, like Fleetwood Mac, just all sort of alternative artists, so to say, yeah.
And do you sometimes like different genres of music too?
I do. I sort of dabble in a lot of like rock, sometimes rap, if I'm really feeling like outside of the box, you know, or like just different country even, because I've just sort of started to like country with volunteering at different festivals and things like that, because I sort of do that on the side. But it's, I'd try and grow my music taste each like couple of months. I'll be like, oh, this is new. That's like a new genre or something, yeah.
So being here at MTSU in Murfreesboro, do you get a chance to perform a lot?
Yes, I do actually. I have good friends that help me sort of get shows, and I book a lot of my own shows, and I get to perform with people who I really enjoy and really admire, because there's a lot of talent here and a lot of opportunities to show your talent per se as well, because it's a really good like community to build off of each other, and it's just a lot of fun. I love performing, and Murfreesboro is a really cool place to do it.
And so being so close to Nashville, have you been to any cool concerts there?
Oh yeah, actually I am a part of this thing called Grammy U, and there was one time where I got to go to a sound check for Florence and the Machine, and they gave us a few like cue cards so that we could ask her a question, and my little fangirl heart was just like exploding, because I was just so like, she's been someone who I've looked up to for years, and I kind of have a picture of her in my bedroom, it's fine. But I got to ask her like what the most important part of her career was, and I didn't get to see the concert after that, but I've been to Live on the Green a few times, and just it's such a cool music environment up there. It's really awesome.
That is awesome that you got to meet one of your favorite music artists. Yes, hopefully I can do that one day.
Yes, it's a really crazy opportunity.
And let's see, when you go and perform, do you have any like techniques that help you not be nervous or anything?
A lot of times I just kind of pretend like I'm playing in my room by myself and just try and put myself in that mindset where like it's just me. I'm my own worst critic, and if anyone else tries to criticize me, it's their business, and I'm just playing and doing what I love.
I like that. Yes, great advice. I need to have that advice too. So where can people find your songs? Do you have it on Spotify or SoundCloud?
I just released a music video on Facebook yesterday and on YouTube. My Facebook is Delaney Dean Music. If you were to search that in the search bar, I have an original song and the music video on YouTube at Delaney Dean, if you just type that into the search bar as well. And you can find me on Instagram at unofficially Delaney and different places like that. There's an old project on SoundCloud at Delaney K, but that's pretty much all my outlets.
Yeah, and so the music video, you just posted that yesterday, right?
Yes, I did.
And you said you had a whole bunch of views already.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's got over like 2,000 views so far, and I'm just really like shook up about it because it was a really fun day. It was a live performance of a song that I've been playing for a while with my friends, and it was just a really cool thing to see it filmed and just put out there, and people are really receiving it and enjoying it.
It's cool. And so what advice would you give for people like you who are trying to be in the music industry?
I guess the best advice that I can give is to just do it. There's a lot of fear that goes involved with performing and with releasing music that is so like close to your heart, but if you just force yourself to go out there and to do the things that you're scared to do, it's so worthwhile and it's so just fun because you get to share a part of yourself with people, and that's what I really enjoy about it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And when we come back, Delaney Dean is going to be performing a few songs for us.
Miss Lee, this is Agent Williams from the tax office. Our records show an unpaid balance on your account. If you don't pay by end of day, you'll be facing jail time. Well, the fastest way to fix this is with a prepaid debit card. Can you go get one now? Yes, and we want to clear this up. If you just buy that prepaid card, put $400 on it, then call me back and read the numbers to me.
The moment they ask for a prepaid card is the moment you know something's wrong. Think before you send money. Learn more at scamawareness.org.
As a mother, you don't want to have to worry about this bill is coming, but then she needs this chemo. That's a decision you shouldn't have to make.
At St. Jude, a family never sees a bill at all, not one bill. It's like the world has been lifted off of your shoulders.
The treatment doesn't get any better than what you receive at St. Jude. It saved my life. It saved my daughter's life. It saved our family.
You tuck your sheets in on your side of the bed before we sleep. The shiver climbs through my spine and my arms, darling, as you creep. You rest your head on my back and I begin to feel trapped, danger. The feeling is near. It's a scream hidden in a whisper, a command hidden in a doubt, a simple word now that I sacrifice for you. You work your eyes up and down me before you leave. I shake a cry time after time as I see you being happy. But you don't see the ways you hurt me as you try and answer danger. The feeling is near. It's a scream hidden in a whisper, a command hidden in a doubt, a simple word no that I find so hard to say. 'Cause I'm terrified I won't satisfy, and my sanity I've sacrifice for you. There's an ultimatum here. Do I scream? Do I disappear? But I feel the danger is here. There's an ultimatum here. Do I scream? Do I disappear? But I feel the danger is here. 'Cause it's a scream hidden in a whisper, a command hidden in a doubt, simple. Terrified I won't satisfy, and my sanity I've sacrificed for you. It hasn't settled in yet. You're gone, I wish I could forget every little remnant, a trace left behind brings me back. 'Cause there's empty space where you were, and I cannot replace every smile, the sound of your name, and I'm trapped. I've never been a place outside of Tennessee that felt like home. But if you're going back there, I'd be willing to roam. I've never been a place outside of Tennessee that felt like home. There's a line that leads back to you, and I'm willing to roam. I could never regret the times we laughed at our own expense. Every memory rings through my mind, play the track. But if you're going back there, I'd be willing to roam. I've never been a place outside of Tennessee that felt like home. There's a line that leads back to you, and I'm willing to roam. Let me be the reason you return. Say that you love me, and I swear I'll learn. I wanna be the one that you deserve. But if that's not where you are, then you will be hurt. I've never been a place outside of Tennessee that felt like home. But if you're going back there, I'd be willing to roam. I've never been a place outside of Tennessee that felt like home. There's a line that leads back to you, and I'm willing to roam.
Everyone give another round of applause for Delaney Dean. Thank you so much for watching NT at Night. Have a great night.